If you're tired of getting wrecked on meme coins, I have the strategy here at the very end. I show you exactly what I'm scanning and looking for. I show you filters at the end if you need them. However, I'm usually just scanning without filters. I want to get in this today with you, taking a look at Bonkum. Looks like had a lot of cute, fuzzy creatures going on right now with meme coins. But I'm going to show you exactly what I am looking for with market cap, pro trader, KOLs, and show you some cool stuff going on with Axiom Pro that they just released this week. So pretty excited about it. But anyways, let's get into it. Today, we are diving into Axiom Pro, by far my favorite platform. Some people like GMGN or Nova or whatever, but Axiom Pro is constantly releasing updates like this. I see something new every week. The newest updates just got me really excited here. So excited to see how this all plays out with generated alerts, tokens that are hot. What else do we have? Pulse tracker. Oh, this looks nice. I can't wait for this just because I can pull Pulse up while I'm on a chart. So I'm not missing anything because usually I have a million tabs up or something like that. So that'll be pretty nice. We got bubbles. So the bubble map and then the spy as well. I want to try that out too. So a lot of these new features I'm actually going to test out here probably over the next month or so on Axiom, bubble maps, yeah. This one I really wanted to test out just because I'm big on the pro traders. So how I find my coins is by focusing on the pro traders or smart money holders. So seeing what KOLs or key influencers actually bought the token or meme coin, I think that could potentially be beneficial. It also shows you a number like the pro traders. So I'm wondering if we take a look at the highest number of pro traders or highest number of KOLs, if we can see something there for possibly get some runners out. I'm going to test some of this out over the next month or so, like I said, before I make a video on it. Make sure it's legit. Always updating their P&L. So they got a P&L calendar too, kind of like you would see on TradeZella or something, which is pretty cool. I use TradeZella for trading perpetual futures. I literally keep track of all of my trades through there, but Axiom also has a P&L calendar to keep track of trades on their platform. So tracked wallets, trades filter trades by your tracked wallets. That's going to be nice down at the bottom. Sometimes I just have it pulled up with my smart money traders, but that works too. And then the calendar revamp. So keeping track of all your wins and losses. So as you can see there, wins, losses, and stuff like that. All good stuff. We can add more smart money wallets. I believe it was at 300, I want to say, which I think I'm filled up on the smart money wallets. I got to go back in and do some more research through Nansen on smart money and stuff like that. If you guys are interested in learning about smart money wallets and stuff like that, all available on my channel. I cover everything you need to know about technical analysis, trading meme coins, trading futures, anything we need to do to be successful at trading, because that is the goal here. So with that, pretty cool updates from Axiom. Let's go ahead and get into it. For those of you who haven't tried out Axiom yet, here's simply where you can deposit your money. So you'll get an address that looks like this. So here's an address, and depending where you're located at, you can use Coinbase, Kraken, what else? Binance.us, any one of those to buy and sell crypto. So you need Solana to trade meme coins, right? So if you go to Coinbase for whatever reason, but here's just home, and you can go off to the side here. This is after you create your account, right? They're going to ask for verification and ID, all that fun stuff if you're in the US. If you're not in the US, a lot of meme coin traders, they're going to be on Pulse, as it's called in Axiom Pro, and you're going to have new pairs, final stretch, and migrated. So I'm just going to tell you off this bat, I only trade final stretch and migrated. So new pairs, I figure there's like a 1% chance of me hitting something good in there. They move pretty quickly. A lot of them are rugs. You really have to focus on one section and get good at it. So if you are just starting out, please try to focus on one of these sections you want to get good at. I would personally recommend, I get this question a lot, what section should I focus on? Migrated is going to be your least risky here. And I'm going to show you a few trades on the migrated section just so you can see how I trade and a trading strategy that goes along with that so you can start making some money. But migrated and final stretch are normally the only sections I focus on. I just stay away from new pairs. You're going to get a lot of rugs. You're going to get a lot of, oh, it was almost a 10x. You can find those in migrated too. So they just move a little bit slower. New pairs are going to move really fast. You got to be in and out of those pretty quickly. So anyways, you can hook up your wallet here. You can buy Sol. So that's not really how I do it, but you could purchase Sol there, right? You can set your display up however you want. You'll notice my display is fairly simple. I only show pro traders, KOLs, because I'm testing something out with them since it's a new metric on Axiom Pro, showing the number of influencers entering a coin. I'm super excited about that. And then dev migrations. And then I have market cap, right? We have our market cap. If we go over to migrated here, you'll see market cap off to the side, which is 14K for this coin. Volume at 205K, and transactions, we have about 2,600 people buying or selling into this coin right now. Okay. Now, if you want to, you'll see on other people's videos, right? They may have holders, they may have socials, they may have this, all this BS up. I really don't personally care about this. Okay. It's just a bunch of numbers flying at you. I already know what I'm looking for when I'm trying to find a good coin that I can make some money on. And no, I'm not looking for a 1% chance of hitting those 100x's, okay? I'm not like that. I'm trading profitably here. That is the goal, is to make money, not lose money and gamble in the casino ring of meme coins. We are not here to do that. We are here to make money. So I leave my display pretty simple. Go ahead and mark some of this stuff off. Do want to see KOLs. Let's see how that turns out. So we're going to leave pro traders and KOLs up. We're going to see how they do. Okay, I want to click into this one here, even though there's a double of it. So if you see double of a coin, one of these, probably a rug. This is looking like a rug to me just based on how big the candle bars are. Usually they're a lot smaller to start out with. These are important metrics to pay attention to down on the bottom right. So you'll see token info down here. And you'll see 70% bundled amount here. You do not want to be entering coins like that. Look how quickly it tanked. And I could just tell by this graph, because the bars were bigger, it was likely a rug. Can it come back up? Can you make a little money from it? Sure. Are you taking a huge risk when you enter these bundlers or top 10 holders? Yes, or insiders. So big problems with this coin, right? We have 60% bundle. I usually recommend 30, 35% or less. Same with insiders. You want these insiders usually to be in the green. You're going to notice it's going to fluctuate as price goes down. So some coins that I enter, they'll start up here. They'll be at like 5% insiders. And as price goes down, you'll see the insiders come through and it'll come up to 10, 15% insiders. Now, it's fine as long as price comes back up and gets back towards mid-range or green again. So usually we want these numbers to be low here. So we're taking a look at Chillplane here, but these numbers you'll see on Chillplane, we have 0.02% bundlers, we have 2% insiders. So these are all looking a little bit better. However, the burnt amount are at a red 65%. So that's probably not the best either. What is X's lore? X's lore. We got here 280 pro traders, bundlers don't look bad, insiders don't look bad. The candlestick bars are big on this one, so I'm thinking it could be a rug as well. We'll go ahead and see. This is the Fibonacci retracement tool, you guys, okay? So off to the left-hand side, just that top one, Fib retracement. People are like, why do you use TA on meme coins? Because it works for me, okay? You could do whatever you want to do. This is how I trade. You can make fun of me. It's fine. Thinking this is a rug coin. We're only a minute into this migrated, so I'll probably come back to this. Yeah. So you'll notice here, this is what I'm talking about. All right, insiders were green. Price has gone down. The insiders have gone up. It's going 11.7%. I don't personally like how big these candlesticks are. This one doesn't look too bad. Turn our fib, see if we can get a pullback here. Got 192 pro traders. We're coming up on a cross on the MACD. Well, we might be holding the 0.382 area. If I miss this, that's going to kind of suck. But patience. Let's see. Got 200 pro traders in this. We hit 115K market cap. All things I kind of look for. Probably buy some here. Not my ideal range, but we'll see how it goes. So it came down to the 0.382 area. Our MACD hasn't crossed necessarily, but I do like the way the chart's moving, just because it's moving a bit quicker. and we got 200 pro traders in it. I do not want a double top here. So I'm looking at this 1.272, 1.618 area to possibly take profit, which will probably sell pretty quickly if we don't get out of this double top. So that's probably it. Could still go. We didn't make much on that, but whatever. I don't trust these double tops. This could still go up. Let's see what it does. What's this guy doing? Yeah. So you can tell by how big these candlesticks were and everything else that this was a rug. You'll see it just rugged out. Our insiders are now at 35%. So that's what I mean by the bottom. Watch those insiders. You'll see we made a double top here. Okay. So I'm still keeping my eye on this one. Just don't want to take the risk. But I am watching this one. We'll go ahead. Nico. Once again, double coins. Probably a rug. Pull it up though just to see. Yeah, I don't really like how big these candle bars are. These candlesticks are. So probably gonna stay away. Chill plane's done. Ooh, kicking back up. Let's see. This one I like more. Armin. Let's see. Chill planes coming back around. It's fiat. Ooh, how did I not see this one? Okay, missed this guy. What the heck? What was this? 48 minutes ago? Man. So it's probably already hitting our 1.272 area. Yeah. So we're close enough to the 1.618. Just gonna show you this really quickly though. But if we took our chart, let's say we saw the coin at this top, okay? This is what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna show you on the coin in case I can't find a coin today. Came up, almost had a change of character. And then came back down. So we came up, made a little higher high up this high. It was almost a double top, pretty close, but we got change of character here, meaning we made a higher high off this high. We got a higher low. So this guy is higher than this guy. So we have a higher low, and we have that general uptrend. That's what I'm usually looking for when I'm entering this trade. It's also above the 200 EMA after that change of character here. So this blue line, that 200 EMA, comes back down, taps it, and then comes right back up. So that's what I'm looking for when I'm entering these trades, as long as the graph looks good and everything else. It is coming back down again. It did hit 200K. I wonder if it has another run in it or not. And then I am usually looking to take profit at 1.272 or 1.618, depending on what the chart looks like, right? So keep this guy up. All right, so our MACD here looks good. No divergences or anything. By divergence, we're all in the same direction here, right? This is going up. This is going up. That's fine. It's not like this is going down. This is going up. So just scanning and looking for the highest number of pro traders. 6 KOLs in this. I'm trying to pay attention to the KOLs too. I forgot. Fiat. What's Fiat got on it? Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, but what is this? See if we're hitting resistance here at the top or not. Trying to push through. We did get a divergence on our MACD here. So this is going down. Divergence. I just made an RSI video going over divergences. You can use the RSI or you can use the MACD for divergences. All right, but this is going up on the bottom while this is going down. This is why we're getting this push up here. So hoping we're not going to hit this giant resistance at the top. We got 276 pro traders in it. So I wonder if I want to take the risk or not. So this is a rug coin here. Just no wicks on the candles. LP burn is in question. Oh gosh, dang it. Should we go for? Let's see. See if we can hit this 1.272. I'm gonna so quick looking at other coins. That's what you get. So I'm looking for this 267K mark. See if we can hold this level or not. Got in way too late on this. But looking at other charts. If we dabble around here or not. Ooh. Getting a cross on our MACD. If we could come up to this 400K level around that 1.618. Can't get a double top here. Double top is a sign of reversal, so it just fly down on me, which I might be doing. Come on. Pump it up. No. Let's go. Go. No, go higher. This MACD's look rough at the bottom. I'm gonna call it a day. Couldn't get it. Sell at that 1.272. And just got out for break even. I really wanted it to come up to this 1.618 area. But You'll see what I missed. I was looking at another coin showing a rug while recording. Dumb. But here's what you're looking for. Look, bounced off her 200 EMA. Maybe it'll still go up. You'll see here, we got a nice change of character. So change of character here. We're coming over this high, right? Change of character. Came down a little bit and just pumped up to our 1.272, and that's where you want to take profit, okay? So we got in at our 0.618 yet again. See what this one wants to do. I don't know, but hit our 0.618 perfectly. You can flip your fib, however you want to do it. This is how I do it. But here's bottom of the graph to the top. Ooh, this was more bullish than bearish. You'll see, came down, hit our 0.382. We made that change of character right there. This high, off of this high, change of character, signaling we could get a trend reversal. Then I am waiting for a higher low. So we have a higher low being made. So yes, you're going to get in later. Can you set a limit order and take the risk? Yes, you can do that too. It's up to you, the amount of risk you want to take with these. But we did make a higher low, so I'm usually getting in somewhere right here where I was talking, where I should have got in. And then you're getting out at that 1.272 area. How I found that 1.272 area. We have, is it going to hit 1.618 now? Should I have been more patient? Patience is a virtue. Let's see. So you're flipping your fib, you're dragging this from the top down to the bottom, and you're looking for that 1.272 for your take profit. Or 1.618, if it's a better coin. Don't know if it had it. I should have just exited it at that 1.272, which I didn't do. Ooh, is this still going up? I got anything new? Terminator dancer? Okay. Rug. And then these candlestick bars are way too big. If you look at these candlestick bars, look how wide they are. By big, I mean they're wider, right? And this is more of a natural looking chart. Like when you're zooming out, these candlesticks are a lot smaller. Granted, this one's been going on for an hour, but we do have a lot. Ooh, I kind of want to enter again. Should I enter? I think I'm done with this client. It's probably going to go to 500K though. Let's see. Where do we hold? 4.78 sig. Yeah, I don't trust it. But you'll notice these candlesticks look a lot bigger. It's been only going on for 6 minutes, but keep on moving. That's what I'm normally looking for. So I'm just looking for the highest number of pro traders here. What was Goth AI? An hour ago? What's that one? Let's do some TA on this one. Okay? Showing you TA. Meme coin traders' favorite. Just joking. Everyone hates it. I love it. Let's go. So, came down, almost touched our 0.786 with the fib retracement. Very close. Came back up. We had a change of character. Change of character. High. Here's our high. Here's our lower high. We made that change of character. Okay? Then, we had a higher low. So, this is our higher low here from this low. Okay? All things I'm looking for when I am trading a trend reversal. These same concepts apply to stocks, forex, futures, whatever you're trading. Okay? Okay. We need a change of character. So we need to come past this high. Then we need to make a higher low. This is what I'm waiting for. We are still above the 200 EMA. 200 EMA is flattening out. Not my favorite. You'll see it's like... I do not like on meme coins when the 200 EMA flattens out. Maybe it does something like this. Probably time to get out. Consolidation is not good with meme coins for the 200 EMA flattening if you're looking to get in and out of trades. Okay, so we're making a new level for our change of character. It'd be this high. Come on, titty. What is this? Looks fun. Interested? Not interested. Bundled. We got this kind of big pump up. We got... This chart just doesn't look natural. Just look at it. No wicks on these candles. Just stay away from it. Look what happened to probe. See these wider candlesticks? Crap. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on, Tinny. Love a higher low here. Should I just enter? It's gotta come down and retest this area, I feel like. No? Okay. Some good coins to buy in less risky ones. Go to migrated. Look for those higher market cap coins. We hit 300K on the first wave up back here. Then we hit 500K. Okay, 500, 600K. Came back down, hit the pullback. We still had 300 pro traders in this coin. Now there's 430. So these are all the confluences coming into play in what you're looking at when you're looking at the migrated section. Okay, what's this? Bunking? Getting into the cute stuff lately. Okay, this would have been, I got 1 soul out of it, but 2 soul. 2 sol. Honestly, probably would exit here, right? So unless you're looking at a 2 to 3x, okay? So put in 1 sol, get a 0.5 sol out of where I exited. You're looking at another sol at 1.618 and then another sol at 2, something like that. Don't math quick, but you get the picture. So pretty quick. Put 2 sol in, got 1 sol out. Look at that wick on that. If you ever see a giant wick like this, get out. For the love of God, get out. Big wicks like this, signal probably coming back down. So it's fiat doing nothing. Might be breaking even today. That's annoying. That's what I'm doing. 88 pro traders, not a fan really, but we'll see. We'll see. Sure, it looks weird. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Keep moving. Sometimes all you need is to believe, huh? Same. 50K? Okay. Oh, yeah, we're on final stretch. Sorry. Brain dead. So, what we come down? 0.618. Probably hit the 1.272. So there's a lot of pro traders in it, though. We got 1 hour on this in final stretch. I don't know if it has it or not. Talk with Kit Patel. How many KOLs were in Tinny? Is it still up here? Let's move it down. Showing my tracked wallets. That's cool. Guess I could have pulled up my tracked wallets too, huh? Ooh. Oh my gosh. They ran all the way back here. Go figure. Bonkin do. Alright guys, but here's all the things we're looking for. Scan. I'm not using filters. If you're looking for filters, probably use age. I would do probably 60-60, 120 max. I don't want you guys to miss out on too many coins. Bundle amount, 35. Insiders, 35. If we're looking at pro traders, you could do 100 min for migrated. If you're looking at final stretch, probably 50, I would say, or so, 35 to 50. But you can keep these relatively the same. But I'm only looking at pro traders. I don't care about anything else. We will call it a day on that, though.